Alright guys, well there's more news today about the Unchained Fresh Start. It is now only $15, $16 to play now. Yeah, you don't have to buy the $30 pack. It's only the $16 silver pack now. So everybody who already bought the gold pack, you're kind of screwed on that. Hey, but hey, are you really surprised? I'm not surprised. You shouldn't be surprised either. Given the history of anything Archeage, nobody should be surprised by any of this. But what this does do is this puts the value on this. We just made a video about this a couple days ago. You remember originally there was going to be no Arc Pass for the first 3 weeks of the server, and people complained enough to the point where they said, okay, fine, we'll give you 20 labor recharges and 200 diligence per account claim. So each account now that people have, they can claim 20 labor recharges and 200 diligence. Well, making all of the accounts now only $16 for existing AAU accounts, you're gonna see a lot of accounts now just log it in to claim that diligence and spend that labor. Yep. This doesn't, yep. There's gonna be a massive influx of it now, boys and girls. Maybe that was the goal. I don't know. I guess there wasn't enough people buying into the Fresh Start server, buying that gold pack. So they said, oh shit, let's lower it down to the silver the day before launch that we haven't been promoting to anybody. And hope that more people buy into it. Who knows? You know, they were targeting one server. Maybe it'll be 2 servers now. I don't know. It depends how many people come in now that it's, you know, a $16 pack. Now the people who are currently playing on all the AAU legacy servers that had to buy the DLC now also have access to the Fresh Start server. So who knows? Maybe a bunch of those people will now feel tempted to come over to the Fresh Start and play it for a couple weeks at the start before going back to their legacy character. Who knows what'll happen, you know? It's interesting. That's a word. Interesting. Yeah, this is, yeah. Woo! But yeah, so, you know, there's gonna be people running around with 8 accounts now, but you use 8 accounts. But Savage, there's a 3 account limit. There's not a 3 account limit. Though there might be a 3 account limit per IP address, but there's no 3 account limit for people's usage and ownership. For the entire lifespan of the like Unchained servers, there have been people with 8 accounts running around doing things accumulatively together, standing in one spot, all with the same name, in the same family, in the same guild, all that stuff. And people are reporting it, and people aren't getting banned for doing anything. They're not banning anybody for multi-accounting over the 3 account limit. It's not happening. You know, it's just not happening. So if you want to run 8 accounts, hey, that's your prerogative. None of my business. But yeah, so, or if you want to stick to the 3 account limit and play it safe, hey, good on you. All right. But yeah, so, you know, people who are running 8 accounts now, like, let's say theoretically somebody's running 8 accounts. Well, shit, dude. Shit, eh? That's 160 labor recharges. All right. And 1,600 diligence. All right. That's a lot of freaking diligence, dude. For one person to use. If somebody wants to, they can buy. If somebody wants to, they can buy a ton of bag expansion scrolls now, and then sell them off on the marketplace, auction house, for a huge gold gain at the start of the server, right? Or they can use that diligence for their own self gain, be it through, you know, things for carts, things for building management titles, you know, anything that's tradable. Anything that's tradable, you can get usage out of for your main, and all the while you don't have to spend any of this extra diligence. You don't have to spend any of your labor on your main to take away from that. You don't have to use any of that diligence. You know, your main's diligence is still going to be the 20. You're going to buy the 2 labor recharges for 10 dilly, so that's another 40 labor recharges just from that 200 dilly. Or you might do that on all your alts and just have all your alts opening coin purses nonstop 24/7 for you. I don't know. We'll see. but that is a thing people will be doing, especially since there are now loot pickup pets as well in the game. So things are gonna be interesting this time around. But yeah, I still think that they should not have caved in and given people 20 labor potions and 200 diligence. I think they should have just given people some bag expansion slots instead. Let the server progression be a little bit slower at the start, because it's gonna go light speed rocket space as soon as the Arc Pass opens up again, and the Arc Pass is gonna just gusher in a plethora of progression mechanics with the costumes and the Synthium shards and all the honor and everything else that's on it. There's a whole lot of stuff on the Arc Pass now that just promotes progression. So yeah, so that's the current state of everything. Launch on the 11th, tomorrow. Supposed to be at 4 p.m. PST, but they said it might be a couple minutes late, whatever that might end up being. Land claim on the 20th, and it is now only $16 for the silver pack, the silver DLC pack to play. So there you go. If you're a new player, I believe it is $40 for the silver pack bundle. $25 for the base game, $15 for the DLC, $40, little more affordable. But yeah, just want to let you guys know about that. Just a quick little video, and we will see you in Aranor, I guess. Have a good one. Bye.